Hello everyone, a very big, hearty, and warm welcome back to the Mr. Bob English channel. I am Bob, and I have to tell you, I am feeling absolutely incredible today. My heart is jumping with excitement because today's topic is the one thing everyone wants to know.
Hello, Bob, and hello to our amazing students from every corner of the globe. I'm Anna. Bob, you are always excited, but today you seem extra energetic. What is this big topic that has you so fired up?
Anna, today we are talking about how to speak English naturally, like a native.
Ah, the holy grail of English learning. Every student I talk to says the same thing. Anna, I know the grammar, I know the words, but when I speak, I sound like a textbook. I want to sound natural. I want to sound like you and Bob.
Exactly, and that is the problem. Textbooks teach you classroom English, but when you go to London, New York, or Sydney, people don't speak like a textbook. They use shortcuts, they use fillers, and they have a certain music to their voice.
Today, we're going to break that music down into simple steps. We aren't just giving you tips, we're giving you a complete training session. By the end of this hour, you will have the tools to change the way you speak forever.
But before we unlock the secrets of natural English, we have a small favor to ask our Mr. Bob English channel family.
Yes, friends, if you want to support us and help this channel grow, please click that like button right now. It really helps our lessons reach more people.
And if you are new here, don't forget to click subscribe. Join the family. We are here every week to pull you up from a beginner to a confident natural speaker.
And stay until the end. We have a special shadowing exercise that we will do together. Okay, Bob, I'm ready. What is secret number 1?
Secret number 1 is a bit of a shock. Stop trying to be perfect.
That sounds strange for an English teacher to say.
I know. But here's the truth. Native speakers are not perfect. We make mistakes, we change our minds in the middle of a sentence, and we use bad grammar all the time.
You're right. If you focus too much on being perfect, you become slow. You think about the third person S or the present perfect, and suddenly you're not speaking naturally, you're translating.
Natural English is about flow. It's about getting your message across with rhythm and emotion. A native speaker would rather hear a few mistakes with a good rhythm than perfect grammar that sounds like a robot.
So, listeners, your first step to sounding like a native is to relax. Accept that you will make mistakes. Mistakes are the spices of learning.
When you speak, focus on the melody. Think of English like a song. If you miss one note but keep the rhythm, it still sounds like music.
Okay, let's get into the mechanics. To sound natural, you must use shortcuts.
In the classroom, you learn, I am going to the store. In the real world, Anna, how do you say that?
I say, I'm gonna go to the store.
I'm gonna. That is a reduction.
Native speakers are we're a bit lazy. We want to save energy. We don't like saying every single letter. We push words together.
Let's look at the most common ones. Listeners, repeat these after Bob. These will make you sound 50% more natural instantly. Going to becomes gonna. I'm gonna eat. Want to becomes wanna. I wanna sleep. Got to becomes gotta. I gotta go. Kind of becomes kinda. It's kinda cold. Let me becomes lemme. Let me see.
Those are so important. But wait, Bob, can I use these in a business meeting or a job interview?
Great question. You can say them in a meeting because many bosses say gonna and wanna, but you should never write them. These are for speaking only.
Good point. And what about I'm, your, he's, and theirs?
Oh, you must use contractions. If you say I am happy, it sounds very formal or very serious. If you say I'm happy, it sounds natural.
Now, let's talk about silence. Beginners are often afraid of silence. When they don't know a word, they just stop.
And that makes the conversation feel awkward. Native speakers don't like silence either, so we use fillers.
Fillers are words that have no real meaning, but they give your brain time to think.
If you use them correctly, you look like you are searching for the right word in English rather than translating from your language. It makes a huge difference in how people perceive you.
What are our top fillers, Bob?
Well, use this at the start of an answer. Actually, use this to correct something or add a detail. You know, use this to check if the other person understands. I mean, use this to clarify your point. To be honest, use this when you are giving an opinion.
Let's see the difference. Bob, I'll ask you a question. Answer once like a textbook and once like a native.
Okay.
Anna, do you like the new cafe downtown?
Well, to be honest, I really liked it. Actually, the coffee was great, and, the atmosphere was very relaxing.
Wow, you sounded so much more confident, and Bob didn't use any difficult grammar. He just used fillers to connect his ideas.
Bob, we have to talk about phrasal verbs.
Phrasal verbs are a verb plus a preposition, like go out, pick up, or hang out.
Beginners often use formal Latin-based verbs. They say, I will return to my house. A native speaker says, I'm gonna go back home.
Or a student says, I need to extinguish the lamp. Bob, nobody says that.
No, we say, I'm gonna turn off the light.
Phrasal verbs are the informal clothes of English. You use them for 90% of your daily life. Let's look at 5 that our A1 to B1 listeners can use every day.
Hang out. Spend time relaxing. I want to hang out with my friends. Find out. Discover information. I need to find out what time the bus leaves. Run out of. Have no more of something. We ran out of milk. Get along. Have a good relationship. I get along well with my boss. Look for. Search. I'm looking for my keys.
Listeners, if you replace formal verbs with these phrasal verbs, you will immediately sound like someone who lives in an English-speaking country.
This is my favorite secret. Linking.
Linking is when the end of one word joins the beginning of the next word.
For example, pick it up.
A student says, pick it up.
A native says, pick it up.
It sounds like one long word. This happens when a word ends in a consonant and the next word starts with a vowel.
Or look at what do you. In natural speech, it often sounds like whatcha.
What you doing? Instead of what are you doing?
And did you sounds like didya.
Did you see that movie?
Listeners, try this. Don't think of words as separate boxes. Think of a sentence as a flowing river. Everything should be connected.
This is the part most teachers don't talk about. English is a stress-timed language.
What does that mean in simple English, Bob?
It means we have a beat, like a drum. We don't spend the same amount of time on every word. We stretch the important words and we squish the unimportant words.
Important words are usually nouns, verbs, and adjectives. Unimportant words are the, to, and for. Listen to this sentence. I'm going to the park to meet a friend.
If I say it like a robot, I am going to the park to meet a friend.
But a native says, I'm gonna go to the park to meet a friend.
The words park and friend are the stars of the show. Everything else is fast and small.
This is why learners think we speak fast. We aren't actually speaking fast, we are just squishing the grammar words.
To practice this, try to hum the sentence. Da-da-da-da, da-da-da-da.
That rhythm is the key to being understood. If you have the right rhythm, you can have a bad accent and people will still understand you.
Let's do a comparison. We're meeting at a park. Bob, you be the textbook student. I will be the natural speaker.
Hello, Anna. How are you today?
Hey, Bob. How's it going?
I am fine, thank you. What are your plans for this evening?
Honestly, I don't have much going on. I'm probably just going to stay in and watch a movie. How about you?
I want to go to the cinema to see the new film. Do you want to join me?
Oh, I'd love to, but I'm kinda exhausted. Maybe another time.
That is okay. I will see you tomorrow.
For sure. See ya.
Did you hear the difference? The textbook side was correct, but it sounded a bit cold and stiff.
And the natural side used words, how's it going, gonna, stay in, kinda, and see ya. It felt much warmer and more relaxed.
Bob, we have to talk about the letter T.
Oh, the T is a very strange letter in English, especially in American and Canadian accents.
Right. If the T is between two vowels, it often sounds like a soft D. We call this the flap T.
For example, water
I don't say water, I say water.
or better
Better.
and city.
City.
Also, look at the end of ing words like running or fishing.
In casual speech, we often drop the G.
Runnin', fishin', workin'.
I'm working hard today.
It sounds very natural. To sound natural, you need to stop using the same 5 adjectives for everything.
How was the movie? It was good. How was the food? It was good. How is your job? It is good.
It's so boring. Native speakers love to use more expressive words, even in casual talk.
Let's upgrade good. Instead of good, use
Awesome or great for energy.
amazing or incredible for surprise.
Decent for okay but not great.
Lovely. Very common in the UK.
And instead of bad, use terrible or awful.
A bit of a nightmare for a difficult situation.
Not my cup of tea when you don't like something.
Try using these today. The weather is awful, or that sandwich was amazing.
Let's practice a real-life situation. I am the barista, the person who sells coffee. Bob is the customer. Hey, what can I get for you today?
Hey there, could I get a medium latte, please?
Sure thing. Do you want any sugar in that?
Nah, I'm good.
No problem. Anything else? We've got some fresh muffins today.
Oh, they look great, but I'll pass. Just the coffee for me.
You got it. That'll be $4.50.
Here you go.
Thanks. Have a good one.
You too. Did you hear the phrases? I said, nah, I'm good, instead of, no thank you.
And I said, have a good one instead of have a nice day.
These are the small things that make you sound like a native.
This is a technique for your brain. Echoing.
Echoing is when you listen to a native speaker and you repeat the sentence in your head immediately.
It's like a shadow. You don't try to translate, you just try to copy the feeling and the rhythm.
You can do this with movies, YouTube videos, or even with us.
If you echo what we say, your brain starts to learn the patterns of natural English. You stop thinking about grammar and start thinking about sounds.
Let's try it now. I will say a sentence and Bob will echo it with a natural rhythm. Then, listeners, you try.
I was wondering if you wanted to go out later.
I was wondering if you wanted to go out later.
I've been working here for about 3 years.
I've been working here for about 3 years.
Now, many students think that slang is the secret to sounding native.
Slang is fun, but be careful. If you use too much slang or you use it in the wrong way, it can sound very strange.
It's like wearing a costume that doesn't fit you.
My advice is use idioms first, then slang. Idioms are safer and very common.
For example, under the weather, feeling sick. I'm a bit under the weather today.
A piece of cake. Very easy. That exam was a piece of cake.
Break a leg. Good luck. Break a leg at your interview.
Hang in there. Don't give up. I know English is hard, but hang in there.
These idioms make you sound very natural without being too informal.
While we want to sound natural, we also need to be clear.
Right. Sometimes students try so hard to use gonna and wanna that they forget to pronounce the important sounds.
Like the TH sound.
In the words think, thought, and thanks.
Or this, that, and there.
If you replace TH with S or T, it can make it hard for people to understand you.
So the secret is reductions for the grammar, clarity for the meaning.
I'm gonna think about it. The gonna is fast, but the think is clear.
Okay, it is time for our big exercise, shadowing.
We are going to read a short paragraph about a typical day. First, Bob will read it slowly and clearly, then I will read it at a natural native speed.
And listeners, I want you to try to speak with Anna. Copy her music. Yesterday, I went to the park. It was a beautiful day. I met my friend Sarah and we talked for a long time. Then we went to a cafe and had a cup of coffee. It was very relaxing.
Yesterday, I went to the park. It was a beautiful day. I met my friend Sarah and we talked for a long time. Then we went to a cafe and had a cup of coffee. It was very relaxing.
How was that? Did you feel the rhythm? Did you link met, my, and had a?
Don't worry if it was hard. You can rewind this and try again 10 times.
To sound natural, you need to know how to start a conversation.
In English-speaking cultures, we love to talk about the weather or the situation.
It's freezing today, isn't it?
Yeah, I can't wait for summer.
Or if you are waiting for a bus, the bus is always late, isn't it?
Use question tags. Those little isn't it or don't you at the end of a sentence.
They're like an invitation to the other person to speak.
This coffee is great, isn't it?
Actually, it's amazing. We have covered so much ground today, Anna.
We really have. Let's recap the big 5 secrets for our listeners.
Contractions. Always use I'm, your, and he's.
Reductions. Use gonna, wanna, and kinda.
Fillers. Use well, you know, and I mean to give your brain time.
Phrasal verbs. Use go back instead of return.
Linking. Connect your words like a flowing river.
And most importantly, listen and repeat. Surround yourself with English. Watch movies, listen to podcasts, and try to copy the music.
You don't need a teacher every day. You just need your ears.
Bob, do you have any final words for our students who feel like they will never sound natural?
Yes. I want to tell you, you are doing a great job.
I agree. Learning a language is like climbing a mountain. Sometimes it feels like you're not moving.
But look back at how much you already know.
Remember, even if you don't sound exactly like a native, if you speak with confidence and a smile, people will love talking to you.
Your accent is a part of who you are. Don't try to hide it, just try to make it clear and rhythmic.
You are a unique English speaker. Be proud of your journey.
Okay, it is homework time.
I have a fun assignment for you today.
Tell us, Anna.
I want you to choose one phrasal verb and one filler from today's lesson.
Okay.
And I want you to write a sentence in the comments using both.
For example, well, I really want to hang out with my friends this weekend.
Exactly. We will read every comment and give you a thumbs up.
It's a great way to practice what you learned today.
Thank you so much for joining us on the Mr. Bob English channel. We love being your teachers.
Please like this video, subscribe, and share it with your friends who are also learning English.
Keep practicing, stay positive, and keep that music in your voice.
See you in the next episode.
Bye-bye.
Goodbye, everyone.